Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you updated news and information on all the activities happening in BIAFRAN territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notification, because that is the only way you can get notified whenever we drop our news. Now, straight to the video that you're about to watch. Before you continue with this broadcast of Prime Minister Simon եկպÁ, in my usual way, I'm here to at least speak on one or two things, concerning the struggle, and concerning the good work that Prime Minister Simon եկպÁ has continued. The good work actually started from Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu, who, pioneered the movement. Despite all said and done, despite how he was rebelled and how he was abducted by the Nigerian government. But if there was one thing Onyendo kept on saying, people saw it as a prophecy, but these were, planned. They were strategically planned by Onyendo. I just realized it. Onyendo was able to, ordain, should I use the word ordain, or pass the mantle to Prime Minister Simon եկpÁ. So while he was introducing Simon եկpÁ, people did not understand what he was doing. He was passing the mantle to him. So I still don't understand why people who claim they love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who are strong, supporters of Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do not like Simon եկpÁ. I still don't understand it. I still don't understand why people feel that Simon եկpÁ is contradicting, the work of Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the reality is that he is continuing the good work of Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will always ask this question. Imagine that someone as fearless as Simon եկpÁ did not come to continue with this struggle. Maybe the struggle would have collapsed the same way Masob collapsed. You did not know that Masob, there was a time Masob was at the forefront of the Biafran restoration. Masob. But because of, how it was handled, and, the corruption that came in and all that, it was watered off. So ask yourself, if Simon եկpÁ did not come to play, what would have been, what would have the struggle turned into? It could have been watered off just like that, and everybody would give up. But just look at what the Prime Minister Simon եկpÁ has been able to achieve within this short period of time. My beautiful people, wherever you're listening to me from, this is a critical time. This is not a time, to be distracted in the struggle. This is a time, to pay attention to every information that the Prime Minister Simon եկpÁ dispatches to our people. And that is why you must always log into Let's Talk TV. You must always, because we dey give farm back to you, our people. This is Let's Talk TV, and we know how to give the information. We dey gidigbam. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you're watching this video, remember, it is not just about you. What about those who are unable to listen? Please share. There are people who haven't heard the good work of the Prime Minister Simon ÈKPÁ. Share, let them know about the self-referendum. Let them know about the declaration of Biafra that will be coming up in May. So many things. Share this video to as many groups, to as many platforms as possible. And also, like we always say, we urge you, wherever you are, to please support Let's Talk TV in any way you can. We're waiting for your feedback. Send us a message right now and give your support for Let's Talk TV so that we can keep on passing the news and information to our people as they hold. Thank you and God bless you. Enjoy this wonderful live broadcast from the Prime Minister himself, Simon èKPÁ.
We know what you want from us. You don't need to tell us anymore what you need from us. You will be watching the game. Even the dead people in Biafran land is voting today. The joy has returned. Everybody is asking, where is the link? Because nobody wants to be slave anymore. May Chukwu Okadiama continue to bless you as you have given us this opportunity to vote for that which we believe, for that which we say we will die for. And you have given us that opportunity to vote for that thing. Nigerian government, remove referendum out of Nigerian constitution to put us inside everlasting cage. But today, the camel back has been broken. Today we are passing the referendum. They say that a bridge is now voting for Igbo referendum. 40 states of Biafra is made up by Igbo. All of them they tie to Rapa. All of them have a Keoria Afonkwo. Today, Nigerian government is now telling you that everybody is Igbo. The 40 states is Igbo. They have confirmed it. The chain of divide and rule has broken. Let me leave the mic here because we still have a lot of work to do on the public. Thank you, my PM. May God continue to strengthen you. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you very much, 555. And, in addition to what you've said, those of you who have the opportunity to come to Finland, remember, it is very, very important to come to Finland so that you are also going to have your signature signed on the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. So if we have 1,000 people in Finland, that 1,000 people signature will be appended on the declaration document. It is going to be an exercise that the world will talk about. We are making this particular history to be solid, that when anybody, including those who don't want to hear Biafra, when they know and finally hear with the Woto Woto, we will give Nigeria. And there will be acts in the activities of the Biafra government in exile. When they see what we are going to do in Finland, they will marvel. So it is an opportunity, not just to, vote, but for those who have the possibility to come to Finland. This is a very important opportunity for you to have your signature on the document of this Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. Just like the Americans did it in the 1776 Declaration. The Congress, about 50-something of them, they appended their signature. Our own is peculiar, it's very different. So everybody who will come to Finland will be a delegate to whichever region, country you are coming from. You will come as a delegate, and your signature will be there, and we are going to make it public and official, and it will be also in every official document as the mandate, the affirmation of the mandate that the Biafra has given to us from this self-referendum. So people don't understand what is coming. There is no way Nigeria will survive even before the middle of this year. And I want everybody to understand that we know there is a coup ongoing in Nigeria. But you know what is stopping them from executing the coup? This Biafra liberation. They are scared. They don't know what èKPÁ is going to do if they announce a coup in Nigeria. But one thing I don't know is that eteroba, eterose, wotewu manyodo, na wotodo manyewu is the same thing. There is no escape route. Plan coup, we are gone. Don't plan coup, we are gone. It does not matter how you do it. You have demonstrated beyond everything that everything we are doing today is validated by the impunity of the Nigerian state against Biafran people. So that standard has been met. It is not only when you plan coup and announce it that you say, oh, this is a very good reason, if èKPÁ declare Biafra today, the world will support him. No, the world will support us. Whether they like it or not, they have no choice. With what Nigeria has become today, the world have no choice. I am telling you, Biafra people, they have no choice than to support the Woto we will give Nigeria in the coming months. Thank you.
Prime Minister, before the next speaker takes the mic, you've just said something about their intended coup. We want you to make them understand something. How will an army that has been infiltrated of over 100,000 Boko Haram terrorists that have been reintegrated into the army, police, air force, and navy carry out a coup like Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and others, and then have a successful coup? PM, over to you, please.
Of course, that is not possible. But one thing is, and that is why they are finding it very difficult, because they are also divided within themselves. The terrorists from the northern Nigeria that are in the army are not very happy with the drug lord from Central African Republic, because Tinubu is from Central African Republic. Many people don't know this. Tinubu is not a Nigerian. All of them, they know the secret of each other. Shettima is not is not originally from Nigeria area, and Shettima knows that Tinubu is not a Nigeria, and Tinubu knows that Shettima is not a Nigeria. So what is happening is only some certain class of people knows what I'm saying now. So Nigeria military that have been infiltrated by terrorists can never conduct a peaceful and successful coup, because they are divided as I'm talking to you today. And that is also a plus to us. We have decimated them in Biafra land, and we decimate them anywhere within Nigeria when the whole water will start to go to the next level. So I want to inform Biafrans to calm down and watch as things unfold. Only thing we need is your support and less distraction. At this point, the only thing we need is exposition or discussion that will add to what is happening and what we are doing. Not any gossip, and let the media team focus on making sure that the information I pass here today goes to everybody who is on social media and interested to hear anything about Biafra. Pick the things I am saying here and many suggestions and opinion of many people here, and let it be your topic in the space, in your broadcast, until it sinks why this self-referendum is ongoing and continue to go until May, when we're going to have, when the first stage of the referendum will stop. And then we're going to reassess the situation and prepare for the second stage. Thank you.
Over to you, please.
Thank you, my able information minister, and more grace and more power to you, my powerful His Excellency Prime Minister, Mas Simon Ekpa. Amauche, please take the microphone. Please let me kick back before the Prime Minister would, get done with us. We want to take enough questions. Please, questions this time. Let's forget accolades. Give questions. Amauche, please. Amauche, you seem not to be there. Please, Eunice, take the microphone, please. Eunice.
Thank you! Thank you! My Prime Minister!
I'm here. I'm here. No,
my Prime Minister!
I'm here. Hello, Bam.
Hello?
Unmute yourself first, please. Amuche. Go ahead, Eunice, please.
Can I go on?
Go on, Eunice.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
go on.
you.
Moche,
Oh.
ladies first. So I'm Moche, ladies first. Eunice, go on.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
Eunice, why are you excited as if you won a jackpot? What is happening to
yeah,
you?
I won a jackpot. Are you serious? Like, seriously? You're kidding me? Pastor Van Van Van, let me, Lord have mercy. I don't know where to start. Yes, I actually won a jackpot yesterday. When I clicked that yes, I felt like I won gold. I'm telling you the gospel truth. My prime minister, our able prime minister, Obatobie. Oh, Chineke na mere m ebere.
Gene.
Oh,
The joy is overwhelming, eh?
Okay, that's this is 1 million men in one. I know I don't sound like Adajarama, but my God, trust me, we love you. Thank you so much. Yesterday when I was casting the votes, I was shivering, like, oh my God. Immediately I click on that yes, and it showed you voted. I felt like, oh, in fact, I'm already in Biafra. You know what? My parents, they voted, my siblings, my mother-in-law, every member of my family. In fact, you are the bomb. We greet you. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma. Maazị Simon Okorobịa dị mma. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. My Prime Minister.
Now this kind of accolade, they make Nigeria run mad when they
they got to run mad. My Prime Minister, did you hear any background voice? That's my father, my able father. He's a veteran. He's a Biafran veteran, and he loves you so much. My mother-in-law is also here. They are singing for you. My mom also is here. My dad wants to say a little word to you. We are not going to take time. Just a little word.
Oh, my able Prime Minister, God bless you.
Bless you. We are here to finish what you started.
Yes, thank God for you. You see, when the war ended in 1970, I thought every hope has lost. But I never knew that God was planning for something bigger. Thank God that I'm still alive to witness the restoration of Biafra, which we fought for. I fought with the Biafran army, Otaka Battalion, 15 Leave, at Onimo. That was our divisional headquarters. I was captured by the Nigerian troops at the end of the war. We were sent to Port Harcourt prisons on detention. From January till March of that 1970, we were in detention at the Port Harcourt prisons. But thank God, at his own appointed time, we were released. Thank God for what is happening now. Keep it up. God is in control. Victory is ours. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you must know that this is the foundation that you and your group have laid. Those of you who have fought in the 60s and was compelled by the war crime committed by the Nigeria and British, and made you people to surrender. You did not surrender because you don't have arms. You did not surrender because you don't have the strength to fight. You did not surrender because BIAFRANS were being killed by bombs and bullets. You surrendered because of war crime committed against our children. And instead of you to look at those children dying like that, you surrendered and gave up. And so it must be recorded and put on record very straight that Biafra did not lose the war as a result of unable or inability to fight, but as a result of the starvation that orchestrated the death of over 3 million children. That was the reason many of you dropped your weapon. But one thing we, the new generation, are promising you people today is that what led to the blockade of Biafra will never happen again.
Amen. Amen.
Those loopholes has been blocked and it can never ever happen. The second thing we have done is that when you left after the war, you are not the only one. Many of you left, and the government of Biafra followed you to exile.
Thank you.
We started by restoring the government in exile, and now we are going to restore the Biafra which you declared from 1967. And many nations recognize Biafra as an independent state.
Yes.
That Biafra we are now restoring. And the declaration of the restoration of Biafra will happen in November this year in Finland.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Wow, more of that, more of that, more of that.
Hello, Pastor Baba. My mom wants to say a little word, please.
Give her the microphone, please.
Ndewo nuwo. Ụmụ Chineke ka Chineke gọzie unu n'aha Jizọs. Amen. Ana m ekele unu ekele. Prime Minister anyị o teela m na-achọ otu m ga-esi kutu okwu ka m n'olu gị. Ana m anụ olu gị ka ị nụtụ olu m. Chineke gọzie unu. Ihe unu na-eme o juru anyị afọ. Chineke onye unu na-asa ahụ na ụmụ mmadụ ndị unu na-asa ahụ. Asị m Chineke ya gọzie unu. Tụkwasị unu ike n'elu ike onye ọbụla okwu Chineke m sị ọ dịghị ngwa agha ọbụla a kpụrụ megide unu nke ga-aga nke ọma. Tụọbụla ihe si na plan anya ọ gaghị aga nke ọma n'ihi na Chineke kwuwe iji a sitere na Chineke ga-edukwa unu garuo na ọgwụgwụ ka Chineke nyere unu aka n'aha Jizọs. Amen. 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 Mami kwuo. Prime Minister ana m ekele gị o Chineke nọrọ gị n'aha Jizọs. Oha m chọrọ ịkpọ gị ịbụ ọdịnta omenka ọ bụ aha nyere gị. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Odinta Imenka. That's the name my mother-in-law gave you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
God
much.
bless you.
Bless you too.
Bless you all. Thank you very much. What a wonderful Biafra family. Thank you very much. Ben Chooks.
Odinta Imenka. I beg those that are calling the names of my prime minister, go and get a bigger book or that higher education, because before we restore Biafra, when I go record names there, he say.
So, Ben Chooks, please take the microphone. 60 seconds, bring your question, please.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, honorable ministers. Thank you, PM. You are doing wonderful, extremely wonderful. I cannot hide myself from saying it. Somebody has asked a vital question, which you have already given us an answer about the portal, who is in charge. Please, I'm just appealing to you, like what you tweeted today about alert on our attack on our people on the hinterland. Can you please give more, more advice for people in the hinterland, so that they may be very, very careful to see how they can protect themselves in helping other people to cast their own votes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Well, the vote so far so good is going very well in Biafra territory, and people are voting from the comfort of their zone, of their home. And so we've recorded highest number from Biafra land. The issue of the security alert is that we are always awake, especially on the issue of security. So when we know that they are coming, we will, if there is a need to inform the people, we will inform them. And whenever we inform our people that they are coming, just know that we are also ready for them. So it is not just for the people to be aware that there may be shooting, and it's going to be open confrontation between them and the Biafra Liberation Army. So we don't want any civilian to get hurt. That's why whenever that intel comes that they are coming, we will make it public for our people to take precaution, and then also be very security conscious so they don't get hit by a bullet. And of course, in addition to that, so they don't fall victim of the Nigeria Army terrorist, harassment and burning of houses or market. Because when they come and the people are there, sometimes after they collect wutu from Biafra Liberation Army, they will unleash the anger on the people instead of fighting the people that are fighting them. So we will normally, call people to be very security conscious. But of course, many at times we will, decimate them that they will not even have the strength to burn these villages and all that. So sometimes when you see them burning villages, is that they just come to burn. It is not like they're, in the process of fighting and they lose and they burn. No. What they do is that sometimes after decimating them, when they come in their large number and many did not go back, they will now reinforce and come back, and then they will start burning the places and stuff like that. So this is what has been going on. But remember that even before we start engaging them, they have been burning villages and market. And the idea is that if they do this kind of burning, we are going to say, oh, okay, let us stop. So it's a strategy, it's a war strategy, which we have proven to them that it can never deter us. It can never stop what we are doing. We have a focus. So people should mind how they, whenever that particular security alert comes, they should be very security conscious and probably just leave that particular area at that point until the threat is over. So that even if anything is happening, it will not affect their life. So that's very important. We have been doing that for a very long time. It has been working. So it has been working for us, that our people are not falling victim, rather some of their properties are being burned. At least when somebody is alive, he can acquire more property. But the most important thing is your life. So once we save you, there is always a hope. Thank you.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Benchooks. Amuche, quickly take the microphone now, please. Amuche, you always delay when you're called upon. We'll hand over the mic now. You will just surface and be shouting, I'm here, I'm here. Amuche.
Amuche, where you there? Oh, you don't enter inside room. Go to the next person.
So please, Ogodoman, are you going to ask a question? Take the microphone, Ogodoman.
Thank you so much, my brother. All the media teams, I greet everybody. And you, my indomitable